Have a game. This might be it for Jason Kelsey. Let's get him a ring. He needs a ring. What are we gonna do? We're gonna give him that ring. We're gonna get him that ring. With all the playoff, not playoff right on. But we're playing. You know what? Since it's a Super Bowl, we're going all white. Yeah, we're going all white. Y'all can go all black. Super Bowl. Playoff time.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Falcons and the Vikings, and it comes your way next.
It's the second of our 2 games here on this Saturday. Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports.
We played them already. The score was 16, just 14 or 15. We played them week 9. So hopefully our defense plays really good here. They have Christian McCaffrey, so they probably aren't going to win this. I would have. That's you. But we're starting out already with some good defense. Amazing defense. We're going to go man. Man, cover one. Contain him. We're going to lineman in. And stay. Yep, we're playing good. We're playing good football here. Do the same thing, but we'll go off the line. OLB. I forget. I didn't finish my defensive. Let's get a 4th down here. Oh, can't. Never mind. Get the 1st down. Watch out for that run with CMC. You're probably run it a lot with CMC.
Now Gino on 1st down. That's complete to KJ Osborne.
Alright, let's play some defense.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Our CMC runs in and kill me.
As the drive continues, it's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
Skip pass.
Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one on 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10, Smith again. Oh, he'll work that one back. Incomplete.
Drop the church's money.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Giving him some different runs here defensively. They really go easy. We hit too much first drive passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down. It's going to be incomplete.
You get a sense of this game. They think they should take a few home shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
4th down, so long as the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. So here come the Vikings with a long field ahead of them. Leading them out, a 2-year starter at Ohio State and 2nd overall pick in the draft, C.J. Stroud.
And this being the wild card round, he is
is the true wild card in this game because a rookie quarterback getting to start in the NFL postseason, that's not normal. That's a little bit on the unusual side. And there's plenty of guys who have gone into the playoffs after a very good regular season and have struggled. But there have been a few who have played well. He wants to be in the latter list.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw will take it in by Knights.
I played good. They played good.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
So a great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in it as you profess. So go ahead and
I
continue.
don't know why my bench people are in.
Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive
Really
coaches
don't.
told you and me, all
But
games.
we're clicking.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being in
Yeah, hold on. No, I'm not going to throw the challenge play.
He's thrown that big challenge flag.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So not successful there on the challenge. And he'll have
I'm not going to challenge that.
here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Stroud off the play fake. Steps away.
I want a timeout, coaching, so I get my star wide receivers in.
To the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Hey, check that.
McKinnon now going to try the left side.
I do not know why my team's not in. Nick Chubb's injured.
Touchdown run. And the Vikings will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
And the first touchdown, always good, always good, always good. Mean some good stuff for us.
The score 7-0.
That's probably going out of bounds.
Touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away.
Wow.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And Levy now coming out on the field. And one thing we haven't gotten on yet, probably should. You got a home team on the road, January, cold weather. How tough is that, or is that something that really shouldn't come into play?
No, it shouldn't come into play, but let's face it, you've been a dome team all year, used to controlled environment. You need to get yourself outside a little bit for practice during the week, and that's what most of these teams
Go deep, go deep.
Just because they play in a
Let's stop, let's stop.
bad weather outside the
See,
do that, get their guys acclimated, and then that way, it takes it all away when you get the game day in a foreign place.
Cover four, cover four.
Scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Gino. From outside, McCaffrey's good.
Come on, defense. You need to stop.
One tackle, but
Stops.
slows
He stops. That's what we need here.
Taken down right after. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Throwing now is Gino. That's caught. It's
Up here.
McCaffrey
You up here?
again.
Oh my gosh.
Sideline. Touchdown. extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7.
Alright, so I didn't have a really good score there.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
So we can redo it if you want to do second going to get scored for a second quarter.
Here comes a return.
Yeah. Nice. Nice return right there. Nice return right there. So, looks like
the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game.
Are they injured or are they not playing? If they're not playing, so it's really fine.
Last time they were out here, marched in nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit.
This is offensive line 3 back, so I can put him on that zig route. Hopefully that's going to be there. I go, yep, this could be there. Yep, this could be there. Whoa, 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 why did we have 2 timeouts? Oh yeah, but that is a challenge. Should be good pass.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
No. Yep. Take it back now, y'all. 2 pops, 2 pops. 2 pops, 2 pops. Reverse, reverse. Yeah. Dance for Kelsey. No mistakes.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Kelsey, you're playing amazing.
Play action here with Stroud. And he's got the speedster going. And he's taken down with before reaching the 10-yard line. Last play over 20 yards. This time they top 30. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5.
What do you want, little? To be honest, little girl. I don't know who you are. How do you know my name? How do you know my name? I don't know who you are. Get there.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the...
Yes, you do.
We talk about defenders specifically.
What?
Did you eat your Chipotle?
In the right spot.
So where's mommy?
Down the entire time.
In the bag.
And you know that's not easily
Where's the
done.
bag?
I'm back in the bathroom. Let's go
Misdirection
to this
action to
touchdown.
try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
The success that his team has had, I just continue to...
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now. You can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Buddy.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it
My
away.
defense can get a good stop. Our offense isn't working. The dog. CJ Stroud's
Football will
leading.
come out to the 25 as
Offense.
McLeod
17 of 15 last score at Eagles Patriots.
gets ready to head back onto the field. They
We got the
trail a
first
one-score
down.
deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Smith. The pass is caught by Keegan. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
This is run.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Yep, I knew that. McCaffrey's good. McCaffrey's good.
That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Man. Oh, you're going to cover one robber.
What's the one thing you need to be able to do to
And
stay
we're
in
going to go.
football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Hey, defense, I need to stop. Come on.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong
Never
gain
put
on
it
the
in.
last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. They show
Next
run
run.
with 3
Down
tight
to
ends
this.
here on 1st down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
No, it's
47
running.
yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now Smith.
That's gay.
Falcon touchdown. Darnell Mooney. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
14-14. Let's get it.
Selling extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Where's the good ball?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass
no
last
star
time they
receiver.
had it. And
There
they'll
was
start
2
here
really
with
good
1st and
starts.
10. Stroud.
Oh, CJ Stroud.
And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. This a give to Mack running to the right. And a decent game there as that takes us.
What's wrong with our quarterback?
2 minutes to play here in this 1st half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up in the half as we go all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. On 3rd down, a run by Mack.
What is this? That's like
now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
That's mine.
And it's incomplete. And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting
horrible offense right there. I don't know what you call that. All I call that, I know what I call it, horrible.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Gino now to throw.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice defense right there. That's what I have to call that. That's what I call defense. See, snap the ball.
Smith now to throw.
Oh, get him. Punt it. You better punt this ball to me. Oh, my defense is needed. The defense is being called.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries it in the end zone for a touchdown.
Now let's go.
Just over 30 seconds to
34
go
seconds.
half.
And then
They've
get
got
down
it 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud.
It's probably an interception.
And he bats it.
They should have really been mine, but okay.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
This is.
That's complete to a speeding running. And he would take him down, but not before they reach the 50.
Time out. Oh, we turned 5 now.
3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't even know. Wow.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
13 seconds. I got this. I need to go out of bounds. I need to go out of bounds. Out of bounds. On every drive. I need it. Get up. Zig. Because it's going to go out of bounds. Let's do more yards.
And forcing the incompletion.
Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. The big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
The kick by Barr is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks attempt to end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The second of our 2 games here on this Super Wild Card Saturday is at halftime. We'll get it back out to you guys in just a minute. But first, time to look ahead to Sunday's action here on the NFC side of the bracket. And this one looks like it should be a dandy, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers doing battle with the Seattle Seahawks. We just watched a very good first half out of the Ohio State man, C.J. Stroud. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime advantage. Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been
Oh,
a
yeah, Brandon up.
fought battle to this point. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season. As we're back at it in this NFC.
Yeah, the final half is going to be the Falcons.
Takes this
This is going to be your final game of the season. Let's see if we finally have our players back. I don't really know what's going on.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them, a beautiful spin and run to run. This field across the 35. 42 yards rushing for him. He's carried the ball just 5 times. And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up the first down.
On first down, here's Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Man, we started this game off hot. Get the crowd going hype.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
That's a one-on-one. Don't get that.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Those are the ones you treat.
Are we really running without any strong receivers?
Eyes on the ball a little bit earlier. He might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up his chest. And
He's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Mack.
We're playing any good more people. Nick Chubb is injured. Tyreek Hill and Justin Jefferson, I do not know why they're playing.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Stroud to throw it.
Oh, got it. I got it.
Sack back around the 8. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Flushed out right.
Get up there. Get up there. Let me see you do it. Oh, he's not going to do it. I want to see him do it. Left, right. Let me see you do it. Left.
And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Baba boy.
Up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
What up?
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick
China.
away. And he'll be tackled just short.
The best defense you can do here is OLB blitz. Because you don't know if they're going to pass you or run it.
six there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score
Never know.
game here.
That always
They
works.
certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
The Smith's throw taken in by Cooper here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
How are you?
Smith locates Mooney on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now Gino on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Gets past one man, and he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. On 1st and 10, Smith. His throw incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like it marched to the end zone as a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high-percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Dean Lowry able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, check.
They'll go with Mack here up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Marlon Mack from 17 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And Smith's throw is on target to Likely. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Smith. He's got the connection to Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Here's Smith. That's complete to Mooney. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Smith throwing again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Osborne. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Smith. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst...
Touchdown, Falcons! K.J. Osborne, 39 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's Mack to get it again on 2nd down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They go right back to Mack. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. A give running right is Mack. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Stroud keeps it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Marlon Mack with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Vikings add 6 to their lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them holding up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus. You know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
He takes this to the 15. A flashy juke. That got him a couple extra yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run for this with Mack. Yeah, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Marlon Mack saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Marr now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the end result was a Marlon Mack touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Falcons ready to take over. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And the Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.